It takes me all the way back. I was actually on Def Jam Records doing R&B up under Russell Simmons.
Okay.
And this was some years ago. You know, had a single out, had a full-blown album, the whole nine. And, I mean, the album was great, hot record. But Russell was like, man, it's just something about your voice that won't let me take this all the way where I need to be. So I'm about to sit on this for 5 years. And when I heard him say that, and I already knew that God had me, you know, had made me for him.
Yeah.
But, you know, being young and making decisions, you know, because of money, you know, things like that, I did what I wanted to do. But still, yet and still God intervened into even a record company to make them change their mind on what their plan was on doing, you know, what they was trying to do.
Because if he can make the wind and the seas obey.
Yeah. So, you know, that's when all of that stuff just, you know, start going downhill. And I'm like, okay, God, you're going to get out of me what you made for me to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's when it turned around for me to know that I was made for his purpose.
Man.
You know, made to do, you know, to sing his music and to do what he wanted me to do way back then.
Man.
You know, so I still have like a video that they played from Donnie Simpson video song. Way back in the day.
Did you have the hot top fade? That's called TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay, let me
don't even try it.
I'm sorry, Shawn McLemore. TikTok.
But, you know, I look at that every once in a while and be like, man, look where God brought me. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's when it all changed for me, man. You know, when there was nothing I could do about it, but just sit there and be on a contract for 5 years that I couldn't do anything about it.
Man, and I even go back to, I remember talking to your older brother.
Kurt.
And I remember him saying, he said, man, I never would believe it because I remember I brought the keyboard for me.
Right.
And he was like, you know, and Shawn used to always go into my room, break into your older brother's room and be playing with his keyboard, like, man, stay out of my room. And he was like, after a while, he said, I just knew he was drawn to that keyboard. So I just got ahead and let him just go break in my room, man. Truly a blessing. God just got a plan for each and every one of us. Stepping up next, who we got? Jacqueline Stokes. Hey.
Good afternoon, praise man.
Afternoon to you.
First, want to say hello to my church family. As I get this, I'm up here with my minister of music. I mean, my God, and our minister of media. I mean, that's an awesome thing for me. Our church home is St. Stephen's Baptist Church, and our leader, bishop, and doctor and friend is Paul David LeAndria. And I am truly trying to calm down. I am so nervous.
That's all right, sister. You got you. We're around family. All right, you encourage you.
My question is for Leandra. And mine is, how did you handle the doubt your fears brought about as God was calling you forward? And how many times did you abandon your destiny before you said, God, your way and not mine?
The first question, no other way but prayer.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and when times when I didn't want to pray, it was somebody else's prayer.
True that.
So sometimes I felt like it wasn't even my prayer that got me here. It was somebody else's prayer, you know, and I just thank God for that. And, you know, the second question, that's a really, really, really good question because sometimes, you know, I wasn't, you know, abandoning my destiny on purpose. It was because some of the things that I didn't know, or it was just, you know, the devil, you know, he was just coming in and he was doing his thing. And then there was sometimes when I was like, okay, I'm going to give up.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it. I'm just, no, you know, but it, like you say, your testimony is really a help to you first before it is to others. And so many times I wanted to give up. So many times I did what LeAndria wanted to do and not what God wanted to do. But God was like, okay, well, I'm going to show you something. I'm gonna take you through something, and then you're gonna win, and then you're still gonna come out, and then you're still gonna have to do what I tell you to do.
Obey.
So obey God. That's all I gotta say. Just say yes.
Just say yes.
You know, just say yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Shawn McLemore, LeAndria.